What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the 242nd season of NBA 2K21, where we are playing as the Indiana Pacers, currently 17-10, working that team chemistry up 67%. Currently on a 4-game win streak, returning home for a 3-game set, tipping off with the Charlotte Hornets, which is today's game. So we'll go ahead and just jump in. Of all of the shows and random things that I do on this channel, this has the shortest intro, and it confuses me because I look at the time code, or the recording time, and I go, it hasn't been 17 minutes yet. Am I missing something? Have I forgotten something? God, those Hornets colors are so good. Too bad we have to beat them. Big game against the Lakers coming up. See them for the first time this season. Charlotte is a team that I believe we've seen, and I think we lost badly to them, because I was uploading the video and fixing the description, and I was like, oh, that was a win, and then I looked at the footage and I was like, it wasn't. Hopefully it's different this time. See you at the tip.
Now let's meet the stars for your Pacers. Starting at small forward, at 6'6" number 8, Justin Holiday. In the middle, at 7'0", number 6, JaVale McGee. Starting at shooting guard, at 6'3", number 4, Victor Oladipo. The other guard, standing 6'5", number 7, Malcolm Brogdon. At the other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 11, Domantas Sabonis. The head coach of the team. Let's hear it for your Indiana Pacers.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, and thanks for joining us on this fine Thursday afternoon. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Indiana Pacers here at their home, Bankers Life Fieldhouse. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the big man, Domantas Sabonis, is following in his father's Hall of Fame footsteps. We all remember what Arvydas Sabonis looked like when he was healthy, both in Russia and when he came over to the NBA. Domas watched his dad play with the Blazers and dreamed of becoming an NBA player in his own right. Well, he's arrived. Last season, Domantas became a first-time All-Star. He's certainly doing his dad proud. Kevin?
He sure is. Thanks, David. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Taking a look at Indiana. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And checking out Charlotte. They're much further down in the standings right now.
And I think for the Hornets, they talked all offseason about how this year was going to be different. Nobody bought into it then, and nobody's buying into it now.
We all know talking the talk is easy, but carrying through, that's another story. The naysayers' predictions were basically on point.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Rozier and Monk, they're the backcourt. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Washington. And it's Hayward in at the 3, the small forward. And for Indiana, Ogden and Oladipo, the backcourt duo. Sabonis is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Holiday in at the 3 spot. And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip.
Finally winning that tip.
Passes it to McGee. Indiana moving it around. From deep.
That was not a great shot.
Outside.
That was an even worse shot.
Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound.
You absolute freak. I should have taken the 3.
Back to McGee. Goes back up.
See if we can get... Oh, my God, he got rejected. Okay. JaVale, I was trying to reward you with points for those rebounds.
And there's the pass to Washington.
Oh,
that one goes.
okay.
Washington's
That's
got
all right.
the first points up on the board tonight
24
here for
even.
Charlotte.
But you can't let Washington
Oh,
get
get in.
comfortable. I mean,
Oh,
off the feed,
nice
PJ
tip.
is
That was a
better
nice
shooter.
play, Monk. Oh my gosh, I thought I was a different
Lets it
player.
fly. And he misses his
Sabonis.
first shot of the game.
There we go.
Oladipo dishes
Dale
to
McGee is
McGee.
not the person for
A
that.
three.
Malcolm Brogdon
The
is.
shot by Brogdon, no good.
Okay,
It'll
not
count.
great.
Doesn't
Okay.
go that time. So
All right,
at the end of
fast-paced,
one quarter of play,
wild
still
first
close game.
quarter there.
Hornets
Couple of
lead by
offensive
2.
rebounds for the Pacers. You just
And we'll
couldn't.
be back
I
with
just
you
couldn't
for
get the
the
shot
start of the
down.
second quarter when
And then
we
I left that
return.
guy wide open because I thought I was controlling Oladipo, but I had McGee, and I just
And
ran
close game underway so
way
far.
into the
We'll see if
out of
either of
bounds
these
area.
teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how Charlotte is
So
doing,
a two-point
guys, what do you think?
deficit
What we
feels
saw in that first
somewhat
quarter,
lucky.
They won their matchups defensively.
But it
Yeah,
also
they
feels
really
like a
got
missed
after it.
opportunity
I mean,
because I had a
they
couple
made life
offensive rebounds on that
extremely
first
difficult for
possession.
the shooters, which is why they hold this
And
lead.
again, just couldn't really do anything with it. What was interesting though is that
Bridges with it. And now let's
I
check
tried to
out the
reward
lineups courtesy
McGee.
of
I was like, I'll
Gatorade,
feed
all
you.
fueled up and ready to
That's
go.
a-
Here's the second quarter of play. And so in the game
try to
for the
reward
Pacers,
you
we've
for your
got
hard
Nance.
work on
He's
the
out there with
boards.
McDermott. Turner is out there with Jeremy Lamb. And it's
That was
Holiday
late.
in at the point guard
That was
position. Now here's Nance. Beyond the arc.
Get it.
on the
All
three-point
right.
shot.
There we go.
Sweet pass.
Whew, thank you, Holiday.
from Turner. He's really been working on his
That was a nice
ability
play, Turner.
to
Thank
pass
you.
the ball.
Second time that he's done it.
Here's
Oh,
Graham.
Turner, you were too high.
Softly drops in the floater.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter.
That's
so
what
far.
you want
And
to see.
foul on the
It's
shot,
a hard
so
foul.
he'll get a chance at the line.
That's a good athlete with
Well,
nice
it's all good,
fluidity and
Bridges.
quickness. Lamb can draw fouls when he's pushing the action.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
84%. That's what he was able to divert on a season ago from the line.
Okay. All right, Lamb. Let's at least tie this up.
Take a break. Take a break.
Probably playing too fast, too loose, and too recklessly.
Free throw drops for Lamb.
Now, after that great college tournament, we all remember Jeremy Lamb performing in. Lamb was drafted 12th overall by the Rockets, but his career had a bit of a seesaw for a while.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana.
I don't remember.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Nance.
I don't remember his
Oladipo comes in for McDermott.
time in the
and
tournament.
Brogdon subbed in for Aaron Holiday. And Lamb
go.
drops them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Here's Hayward. Laid in with a nice touch
All
off the
right.
glass.
Okay,
With
Gordon
good size
Hayward.
and underrated
He
athleticism,
looks like a
Hayward's
guy that was
able
just
to muscle
mashing on the
through
sticks.
contact.
Brogdon
I
finds
wanted
Turner.
to go over here to Sabonis.
Oladipo outside.
Brogdon.
Here's Brogdon.
Get it.
And
Oh,
the
come
last
on.
second attempt doesn't
All
fall.
right. 1
And
point
a close
deficit.
game so far through the
Fast-paced
two
first half.
quarters as we
We'll see what the
reach
second half
halftime.
holds after this
It's Charlotte
halftime
up by
report.
1.
Take it away,
It's the NBA
Jack.
on 2K Sports from Indianapolis.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The first quarter for the Hornets was fairly even. At the end of the period, they were up by 2. Kenny, at a bit of a crossroads are the Charlotte Hornets. They've had some talent over the years, but haven't been able to get over the hump.
Yeah, sometimes when you come to the fork in the road, you got to go through it. Yep, and it's hard for them to figure this out. You know, their draft record hasn't been a hit. Just letting you know, MJ got to get it right.
But if you get to the fork in the road and go straight,
Yeah,
aren't you going like off-road?
yeah, you got to
It's-
create your own path.
not gonna- yeah.
Sometimes you got to create your own path.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, high number of coaching changes. Every time you go to a new system, you're starting over.
Which fork do you take when you get to it?
I don't take a fork. I'm in my spaceship.
And And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half.
Okay. Nailed it that time.
Rozier
Last time I
brings
goofed
it
up.
For the Hornets.
That
It's
time
a
I got
game.
it back
They
where I
host
needed it
the
to be.
Kings
Okay.
after this game.
Down one.
That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Uh-oh.
On the court for the Hornets. Rozier and
They say it's the
Monk
first
go
and
to the
last of the
backcourt.
homestand?
Hayward out there with
There's
P.J.
three.
Washington. And it's Biyombo at the center. Here's Oladipo after Gordon
Oh
Hayward's
no,
bucket.
McGee.
And
McGee.
kicks to Oladipo. Lets it go with a three.
McGee.
But they recover.
Again.
McGee, the pass to Oladipo. And the
McGee.
Pacers
Oh
get
my
it to
goodness.
Go. Hornets leading by 3.
Oladipo.
To the inside. Hayward doesn't get
There we
the
go.
finger
Okay. All
roll.
right.
That's
All right.
not the type
All
of
right.
opportunity
All right. All right.
he
All
fails
right.
to
All right.
convert
All right.
very often.
Brogdon.
Feels like it's gonna be.
To Oladipo.
There we go.
Great assist by
Difficult to
Brogdon
beat a team
as
like the
that one
Los
goes in.
Angeles Lakers playing like
Oladipo's
this.
got himself on the
But
board
I
with
guess,
3 there.
you know, whatever happens.
Now Hayward.
Whew.
From deep. And that one released in time,
Okay.
but no good. It's a tie
8-8. I'll
game
take the
in
tie going into
Indiana.
the fourth quarter. We
Don't
should get
go
the first
anywhere. The
possession.
final quarter is coming
JaVale
up
McGee
next
proving
on
why
2K
he's in the
Sports.
starting lineup with like 6 offensive rebounds at this point.
And with these teams locked in a very close
He's got to be the
contest,
player of the
this
game.
fourth quarter
He
promises
might have
to
as
be a
many
good one.
rebounds as we have points total.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Indiana. McDermott is out there with Nance. There's Jeremy Lamb. And there's Miles Turner.
Oh, I thought I
And it's
had it.
Holiday in
I
at the
thought I
point.
had it. There's a
So
guy,
that's
ball
Turner
just
out
running
there for
free on the
Indiana.
left side. That's a
Ball
3
with
that
a
was wide
open look.
open,
And
rimmed
it
out.
hung on the rim,
Oh, I'm
but
very
wouldn't fall
lucky.
for him. Nance dishes the Lamb. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Holiday goes in. McDermott for 3.
There we go.
Down the
There we go.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no
See this another
fear.
time.
Yeah, he
I've been able
approached
to
that
hold
with
him
total
under
confidence. He has what
10
it
points,
takes
under the
to
double
come
digits,
through in the clutch.
and it is a
Charlotte
close
calls
game. All right,
timeout.
be the coach.
They're
Dance,
trailing
Turner,
by
Lamb,
3.
Holiday,
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Oladipo. Come on in, buddy. And then I want. Hello? Can I not put him back in? Oh, maybe he's already in.
And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game.
And I
Aaron
love that
Holiday.
it's been a hard-charging
I disagree.
performance.
JaVale
Jump shots
McGee.
have been
3
kind of
points,
an
1 to 2 field
afterthought.
goals.
His main goal
Eh.
has been to attack the rim and put the D
I know
in
that's.
some
I know
tough
those are
spots
pretty
and
stats
also
in a
finishing strong.
like this.
Looking at
but
who's out there now for the Pacers.
in a
JaVale
game like
McGee's
this.
checked in for Miles Turner.
Ooh,
Joseph
left him
Alvarez
wide
comes
open.
in for McDermott.
There you go.
Oladipo, he's
All right,
checked in
all
for
right.
Jeremy Lamb. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Aaron Holiday.
Okay, Malcolm Brogdon was
And
already
keeping
in.
us
That's
up
why
there
I
from the
couldn't put him
sideline,
in.
Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear James Borrego coaching his team during the break. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out. Kevin?
Charlotte making some changes. Biyombo is checked in for Zella. Washington comes in for Bridges.
Oladipo
and it's
has
Rozier
3.
in for Devontae Graham. Oladipo, the pass to Nance. Oladipo taking his time here. Outside to Brogdon. Count it!
Yes.
It's much easier to
Yes.
space the floor when you have effective shooters like Brogdon on your roster.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Let's go Malcolm Brogdon.
Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Wasn't 100% sure what I was supposed to do there. He was really trying to get me to run a play.
But look,
Just go here, and then I was waiting for the next step, and I just didn't see it.
They can run a play off the inbounds, make
Worked,
sure
though.
they get it in the hands.
Trying to drive in the middle.
of their best
Brogdon
shooter.
came open for 3. All right, 2.8 here. Oh, that's
3-pointer, Hayward. So
Give McGee. I don't know if that'll count as a rebound, but
that was a fun night of basketball.
that was a fast-paced, kind of chaotic, up and down the court kind of game.
And there are so
Maybe
many
not my
times when you see these
smartest
tight
idea
games
to
won
try and
at home,
battle like that,
advantage
but
of having
I guess if
that
you're playing a
crowd
team like Charlotte, that's
behind
probably a
you,
little weaker
oftentimes
overall
is
in the player
ultimate
ratings.
X factor.
And that about wraps it up.
Not the
For Chris
worst.
Webber, Greg
The
Anthony, and
worst.
David Aldridge.
Again, playing a team,
This is
if
Kevin
I were to try and
Harlan
play like that
saying
against
thanks
like the
for watching.
Lakers or the
We'll
Clippers
see you
or
next time.
something like that, then it's a problem. All right, player comparison. Game stats. How do I don't want to look at the comparison. How do I McGee? That's not matchup. Liability. What? No. How do I? Where are the box score? Oh, box score. Okay. Boom. Injury. Oh, here we go. Rebounds. 5. McGee had 5 rebounds, and I would bet that most of them were on the offensive end. There you go. There's another victory for the Indiana Pacers. Tight game. That was a good one through like start to finish. Shout out to JaVale McGee for saving that game. That was a game that Charlotte very easily could have run away with, but did not, thanks to a lot of rebounds from JaVale McGee. So, homestand is started. Continues next against the Lakers. LeBron and company coming to town. So we'll have to probably play a little more carefully this time around. We'll see you next time here on the 242nd season with the Indiana Pacers, who are now 8 games over 500 and in first place in the Eastern Conference. See you next time.